just want to document how hard this drug is hitting me right now. I've had a couple of days where I don't feel it's affected me. Today is not one of them, and yesterday wasn't either. It's like it's just late morning. It seems to be the worst time. I cannot stop yawning, but this is really frustrating, and I'm just battling with myself. Do I stop taking the new drug, carbamazepine, for the rest of the week to see if I can get more done? But I haven't had any auras this morning, and that's great, which suggests that the drug's working, maybe. But there's the risk, there's the balance. Like, do I risk having more auras and focal seizures, but I'm not dog tired in the mornings, or do I have the safety of maybe not having any seizures and just feeling like this? I think I'm going to not take the drug tomorrow. I'm ahead of schedule on this project, and so I feel really good about it. It's really enjoyable. It's a 2-week project, so I think I'm going to risk it and not take it tomorrow. I just can't deal with it. It's too much. It's really hard to... Fuck. I'm going to do one of my strength sessions, my 5-minute strength sessions now, before lunch. Just get my heart pumping, and hopefully that'll wake me up a bit. I haven't taken my meds today. My new meds are still on my old ones. Loads of sleep last night and I felt fine this morning. I didn't really have any auras until just now, walking along the field. Often it starts off with deja vu. It wasn't. It was just the sound of my feet. There weren't any voices, so to go distorted. So it was actually my internal dialogue that started to sound strange instead. And yeah, even like there's a wind in the trees, helicopter going past, all of these noises become really front and centre and super vivid, too real, too vivid, and it's just a bit like, oh, it's not a nice feeling. Mainly it's just the fear, it's the worry. Like, I've got 2 dogs with me. Immediately I just start thinking, what's my plan? If this hits, do I knock on the door? What do I do? So yeah, in a nutshell, that's an acorn. I've taken no meds, tiredness is gone, but the auras are back. Fucking helicopter, man. It's been circling for about 2 hours. Fuck off. There's a band in today. Oh God. Hey Babs, sit. Well, nice, thank you. Good introduction. So it's Friday evening, and I'm not feeding you yet. No, go and lie down. Come on, go and lie down. It's Friday evening, and about an hour ago, I started having a focal seizure, which got bad fast. I think I just dozed off, but I don't know whether I was alone, so I don't know whether I actually had a seizure, like a full blown. I didn't injure myself, I didn't bite my tongue, but I had a dream. I had a nightmare actually, and I woke up feeling like I do after a big seizure. My head is absolutely splitting open. Like if I move even remotely suddenly, it's very intense. Can you move out the way? Come on, scoot. Coming up on 48 hours having not been taking carbamazepine, and I actually don't know whether that was the right thing to do, because I didn't speak specifically to my epilepsy nurse about stopping it suddenly. I talked to her about stopping it, but I said I was going to wait a bit. I didn't wait because I felt awful on it, so I stopped suddenly. She's on holiday, so I can't check with her, but in the meantime, I just want this headache to go away because it's really fucking bad. Do you want cuddles or food? I can't tell. After a pretty rough week of either horrendous side effects or seizures, I actually had a pretty decent weekend. And I still did have side effects of slight wooziness, but I still got up a ladder over my stairs and painted the whole hallway bit, and I got really into it. Had a little bit of a wobble when I suddenly got triggered by the painting back to where I was emotionally 2 years ago when I moved in and I was painting and my heart was completely broken. That was a bit of a surprise. I didn't see that coming at all, but I managed to put some different music on and get over it. So I wanted to do that since I moved in 2 years ago, but I just didn't have the energy. But now it still feels a bit more like that's all part of my flat rather than just this upstairs bit. So I'm sure I didn't get a before shot, which was really stupid, but I just wasn't in the mood. So it looks nice now, just take my word for it. It's all nice and white now. So yeah, another week's passed since then and I haven't filmed anything, and that's quite on purpose because I just had my head down. The main thing that I've struggled with this week, besides my side effects from my drug, is trying to learn Sunday morning guitar practice, which will probably be for next week, not this week. It has been the most challenging finger-picking pattern and song that I've learned since bloody, I don't know, Love Is All by Tallest Man on Earth. I don't know why. I got 80% of it down within 5 minutes. I was like, cool, this is really easy to play. And then I drilled that in, but then I listened to the song again, realised I drilled it in wrong, and there was loads of stuff that I was missing. So I've just been really tenacious about making myself learn it properly. But half of that's also just can I exist in this complete lack of comfort where I'm really at the edge of my ability and pushing myself anyway, instead of receding back into what's comfortable. I've been just going, no, fucking learn it. I'm not gonna lie, it's brought me to tears. On one occasion this week, this song, which I'm so much better at now, has actually brought me to tears because I'm so frustrated trying to get the third verse down, which isn't quite right, but I'm happy with it because it sounds nice and it's, I would say, close enough for me. That was the bit that I got down pretty fast. The bit that I cried over was still can't do it. So it might sound alright-ish now, but if I try and sing over it, I'll make enough mistakes that it's not worth recording. Do put your guesses in the comments to what song you think that is, if you know it. And I'll see you next time.